someone said gunshots, or we realized it was gunshots, and then there was just like a frenzy. So everybody was like rushing out the store.
New at 7 and only on ABC News 4, we are now hearing from a father who was inside the Publix during the triple shooting last night in Cane Bay and rushed to help. And tonight we are learning more about the 3 victims and 3 teens now arrested and charged. Berkeley County deputies say a mom shopping with her kids, a Publix employee working at the self-checkout area, and the targeted person were shot around 9 o'clock last night. 2 16-year-olds and 17-year-old Antoine Green have now been arrested. Green is being charged as an adult in this case and now faces 3 counts of attempted murder. We do want to run a correction from our 6 o'clock newscast when one of our reporters said that Green is charged with murder. Again, to be clear, Green is facing 3 counts of attempted murder charges. As we know so far, all 3 victims are still okay. Now, Green is in bond court right now at the Berkeley County Courthouse. We'll check in with News 4's Cameron Limes. He's in the Berkeley County Courthouse, and we'll have an update for you coming up. But we start with News 4's Jane Caroline Fusco live at the Publix. And Jane, you've been hearing from neighbors on edge all day, and you just talked with a witness, a man who was in there during the gunfire and rushed in to help despite the danger.
Well, Ashley, this young man was inside the store with his 2 sons. He decided to take them out for a shopping trip for Mother's Day. But instead, he said that they dodged gunfire before he turned around to help someone else. The day after gunfire erupted inside the Cane Bay Publix, people were back shopping inside the store. But for one Cane Bay resident, the chaos is still fresh.
And then we started hearing like pop, 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 pop. And so there was like 10 or 15 shots.
Investigators say 17-year-old Antoine Green and 2 other juveniles walked into the store just before 9 p.m., found their intended target, and started shooting. Deputies say the targeted victim ran through the store trying to escape as gunfire went down aisle 10. Real says he was shopping with his 12-year-old and 8-year-old sons when people started running for the exits.
Oh yeah, it was a complete chaos, like just a frenzy. There must have been like 20 to 30 people in there, and everybody just completely was like tripping over themselves.
Deputies say 2 innocent bystanders were also shot, including a woman shopping with her children and a Publix employee working self-checkout. After getting his children outside safely, Real says he went back to help the Publix employee who he says was shot in the leg.
So yeah, if I could help, I just wanted to help if I could. I just hope that if like my family member was in a situation like that, there'd be somebody else like, trying to do the same thing to help others.
For many people who live in Cane Bay, shopping at this store is part of their daily routine. And residents say that's what makes this shooting so hard to process.
Before I go to work, I see these kids out here in the daytime walking, coming from school, going to school. So if this were to happen during the day, one of those kids could get hurt.
A lot of the folks that work at the Publix do live in the community, and those that don't feel like they do.
And even after returning to the store today, Real says the reality of what happened still hasn't fully sunk in.
Yeah, I know every time I come to Publix, I'll always think about the time last night when the gunshots were fired and just the mayhem ensued.
Yeah, and he says that he's thankful that no one was killed, but he also says last night was a night he'll never forget, having to explain to his young sons what had just happened after all the gunfire. Live in Cane Bay, Jane Caroline Fusco, News 4.
Yeah, shout out to him, and man, hearts go out to everyone who was inside the store at the time, hoping the victims are doing okay. Meantime, we know that the 17-year-old being charged as an adult, Antoine Green, was in court for bond hearing. I believe that just wrapped up moments ago. News 4's Cameron Limes was inside the Berkeley County Courthouse for that hearing. Cam, what happened?
Yeah, Green was denied bail by a Berkeley County judge. Green appearing to be unapologetic when appearing on camera today. I'm going to read off my notes exactly what we saw and heard during the hearing today. Green claiming that he was nowhere near the Publix last night during the shooting, saying he was at one of his friend's house for a sleepover. Now, Green was charged with unlawful possession of a pistol, possession of a weapon during a violent crime, and 3 counts of attempted murder. The lead detective on the case giving sharing new details in what happened that evening, stating Green shot his target 7 times and struck a mom in the leg as well as an employee 3 times. Green's aunt appearing in court pleading with the judge, claiming that Green has mental struggles and doesn't understand the weight of his actions and the situation, at one point becoming emotional and tearful during her testimony. And the judge today just excusing Green. Again, we don't know when he will appear once again in court, but we will bring you that information as soon as we know. In the meantime, I'll send it back to you, Ashley.
All right, Cameron, thank you. A very important update again that just happened, and ABC News 4 is on it, okay? Our website is the main source for all of the information. You can hear what the Berkeley County Sheriff has to say, the latest on what happened inside the store. We are also trying to keep you updated on how the victims are doing, and we will continue to watch what's next for Green, as well as the 2 16-year-olds faced with juvenile charges tonight. All for you at abcnews4.com.